Hey everyone, Michael here with hellocupcakeitsme, and today is the Wednesday check-in. It is March 27th, 2024, and thanks for hanging with me. If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, and then make sure you follow me on all of the different social medias. And head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that is updated every Thursday. And then go give hellocupcakeitsme.com some love, and check out my upcoming book at www.cdsthebook.com. So guys, I am sorry for the extremely late check-in, okay? My routine got thrown off today, and I completely forgot about it even being Wednesday, let alone that I hadn't done my check-in today. I had a doctor's appointment that I had to go to. So I got up this morning and I went to the YMCA, did my workout and whatever. Then I went to my doctor's appointment, and then after my doctor's appointment, I had lunch with my sister. After lunch with my sister, I came home. I was home for like literally 25 minutes. And then I got a phone call from my friend and said, hey, I got off work early and I don't want to be at home, and so you want to hang out? And I was like, okay, what do you want to do? Oh, let's go grab some coffee. So we went to one of the little local cafes, and we sat there from about 1:30 to 4:45, just drinking coffee, bullshitting, having a good time. And then I got home and I was like, oh shit, I need to make my video. And my sister calls me because it's like 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh, okay. And so I hang up with my sister and getting ready to turn on the camera, and another friend of mine calls and is like, dude, I just need to talk right now. And I was like, fuck, okay, let me hold space for you. Let's get it out. What's going on? So I just got done talking with them, and so I was like, okay, maybe now I can get my video done or whatever. So that's been my day in a nutshell. So now rewinding back to last night when I went and played trivia, we actually did pretty well. Last night we had to play against 2 bars at the same time as playing against all the other bars, which was like some massive bullshit, but whatever. We ended up beating one of the bars, but we lost the other one, so it's like, what have you. But today's doctor's appointment was with my diabetics doctor, and he's really happy with, one, I lost 10 pounds, not a huge amount, so I'm not like, yay, or whatever, but, 10 pounds is 10 pounds, and I'm gonna fucking take that, okay? But he was happy about the weight loss. He was happy about the fact that I am still going to the YMCA and doing my swimming 3 times a week, and that I started walking again. And last week I walked a total of about 4 miles, like combined. So I was pretty happy with myself. And this last Sunday, my niece and I, we got together and we walked and did 1.5 miles together. Plus, after I left her, I went to Goodwill and a few other places and walked all around by myself. So I ended up doing about 2.34 miles, I think is what it came out to. So I'm feeling good about like getting out and walking again, and it is such a stark contrast between what I did in 2020 versus what I'm doing now, and just the pain levels. And I really didn't get to talk to my doctor today about like the pain levels that I was in, because we were having other issues with like just getting my monitor and all that other stuff hooked up and downloaded and talked about. And I held space for my doctor today. And I just said, I know this is kind of blurring the patient-doctor confidentiality line or whatever. I know you're not supposed to make friends with your patients, and you're not supposed to divulge, like, a lot of information or whatever else. I said, that aside, I'm here if you need to talk. And I know, again, that like blurs all types of lines and goes against like your Hippocratic oath and the oath that you take as a practitioner, because, you know, I'm a certified peer counselor for the state of Washington, so I know what I'm supposed to do, and I can only imagine that doctors are held to the same standard. But, you know, I'm here when and if you need to talk. And because of my station as a peer counselor, it goes no further. So, you know, and he's like, well, you know, I really appreciate that, but, you know, it'll be okay. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, if you're not talking to somebody, may I please recommend? And I gave him several recommendations. And I said, please consider speaking to somebody. So it was like a day of holding space for people, which was very humbling to me, because I take it as a great, like, compliment when people open up to me and talk to me and tell me like what's going on in their life. Like, even though I deal with my own bullshit, my own drama, my own depression, my own mental health, I've always been one of those people that's like, let me take the darkness out of your life, add it to mine, so that your light shines brighter. I'm okay being in the shadows. So pile your shit on top of me. Let me lighten your load. Let me bear your cross, you know. And I had another friend that kind of opened up a little bit last night and today. So like there's been a lot of people just like kind of opening a vein and talking to me about stuff going on in their life. And I'm just like, I'm here for you. Like, you know, you don't have to worry about it going from your mouth to my ears to my mouth to somebody else's ears. Like, that's not a circuit. Like, it goes into my ears, it goes into my brain, it comes across to the analytical side. I try to figure out how to help you, and then it goes down to my heart, because I'm connecting with you, and I'm trying to speak on whatever you are going through and whatever you're putting on me from a place of love, not from a place of judgment, not from a place of arrogance, not from a place of I'm better than you, or, you know, whatever else. So, you know, it's been a very interesting 24 hours. But so yeah, that was a huge tangent or tyrant, whatever. Outside of the fact that, you know, I'm doing good diabetic wise. My blood sugars have been fairly stable. The numbers are looking good. My A1C is 6.8, which I think is up just a little bit. But I'm not too worried about it. My A1C used to be like 14.5 or higher. And A1C is like kind of a snapshot of what your blood sugar has looked like over the past 90 days. So, you know, my blood sugar has never been, or my A1Cs have never been as low as what they are now. Like, I've been like 6.5, 6.4. So, I mean, they have been a little bit lower, but I've never really been in the 6 range before. So that's really good. And then on top of that, losing the 10 pounds, getting out and walking, just making a few tweaks to my diet and stuff like that, trying not to consume as much sugar like throughout the day, or like things that convert into sugar. So just small tweaks here and there. The number one thing that I really need to do is I need to start drinking my gallon of water a day like I was. And I've been having issues with urination lately, just because like it seems like my body wants to completely dehydrate and get rid of any excess moisture or fluid or whatever else. So it's like I take a drink of water and I'm going to be in the bathroom every 5 minutes for the next hour and a half until that like 8-ounce glass of water is gone. And so I don't know what that's about, but I'm planning on trying to start the whole water regimen again, starting this coming Monday. Like, so after Easter or whatever. Easter's going to be my last big, like, hurrah for sugar and stuff for a while. My sister and I, during lunch, went out and got coffee, and I made the conscious decision to order a sugar-free coffee. My sister's like, who the fuck is this? Like, you usually put sugar on your sugar. And I'm like, well, I know. I just wanted to try it. Like, something in me said, try a sugar-free coffee. Like, it's still going to have all the caffeine. It's still going to have whatever. So today has been a day filled with caffeine and coffee intake. And actually, I'm surprised that I'm not passed out like a baby right now, because call it ADHD or whatever else, caffeine usually puts me to sleep. And I'm feeling pretty fucking good right now, honestly. Earlier, I was like really lightheaded, had a little bit of tracers going on, just like, whoa. I kind of felt like I was stoned. Like, that's, you know, it's been a while since I've been stoned. This October is 4 years. I stopped smoking in 21. October 1st of 2021. So 2022, 23. Yeah, 3 years. So, yeah, I've been sober for 3 years now. Okay. I thought it was closer to 4 for some reason, but no, I'm starting to think, because I think I was still smoking weed when I had my kidney stone or whatever. So, anyways, yeah, so just a lot of stuff going on right now, and still working on my book. I'm trying to figure out how to get the goddamn thing formatted so that it works in an e-publisher format. And I've followed along with like a YouTube tutorial on how to format it in Word and all this other stuff. And I don't know, like, if I upload it to KDP or Barnes & Noble, if it will automatically format it or what. So I got to try to figure that out. And what else do I got to do with it? There's a few things, but I have a really big decision, well, several big decisions to make in regards to it, but it's not it's not really going to change how it gets published or whatever else, just like legal stuff. But yeah, still pounding away at it, and getting used to Reddit. Like, I've had my Reddit account for 11, 12 years now, and I'm really starting to appreciate Reddit more and more, because, like, basically any kind of subject you can think of, there's a Reddit or a subreddit or some kind of, like, topic issue on Reddit, and I'm really loving that. So yeah, I've been reaching out to the self-publishing community, the podcast community, diabetic community, and just some, like, general interests, and really enjoying the hell out of it. But one of the podcast communities is kind of, like, really asshole-ish, and they have it locked down in such a way that if you don't have a certain number of karma points, that you can't post anything. And I'm like, dude, you know, I can show you that my stuff has been, or that my account has been active for like 12, 13 years. And he's like, well, if your account's been active for that long, why don't you have all these karma points and stuff? And I was like, because I've never used it. I opened up Reddit back in like 2009, 2010 to promote hellocupcakeitsme, and never did anything with it. Like, I have a Tumblr account that I never fucking update, and I think the only way that it gets updated is that there was some kind of coding that I put on my blog a long time ago that takes, like, the RSS feed or something and transfers it from Blogger, where I have it hosted, and then just uploads it to Tumblr. And I think that it also does it with Pinterest and a few other things. Like, I don't go on fucking Pinterest anymore. I used to be a Pinterest whore back when it first came out, but not anymore. I honestly can't even tell you the last time that I opened Pinterest. I'm looking at one of my computers right now. I'm in my bedroom, but I'm looking at one of my computers right now, and, like, Pinterest is still pinned up there. It goes PDF. It's a online PDF editor, Pinterest, Tumblr, and then a local police scanner, and then a fee calculator for PayPal, and then a calculator, a percentage off calculator, and an online version of Photoshop, a tiny URL, and a link to my router's webpage so that I can manually reset my router using my computer whenever my internet goes down or it stops broadcasting a Wi-Fi signal. So yeah, like, half the shit that I have saved in Google Chrome I don't use anymore. But yeah, like, I honestly don't remember the last time Tumblr even got updated. I'm clicking on it right now to kind of take a look at it, but I think the address is tumblr.com/hellocupcakeitsme. And when was the last time? What the hell is that? That was updated on my birthday 3 or 4 years ago. And then prior to that was a picture of a book that I got when I was 18, turning 26 years old. So yeah, it's been a few years, to say the absolute least, since I've updated this Tumblr account. So, yeah, I got accounts everywhere. And I got, on Yahoo alone, I have 42 email accounts. And on Gmail, I have 17 accounts. And on Outlook, I have 2 accounts. And I have 1 AOL email account. Yeah. So I got accounts everywhere. And hellocupcakeitsme has accounts pretty much on every single platform there is. Even on Twitter, except for it's hellocupcake, the number 4 and the letter U on Twitter, but I never update Twitter either, so. But anyways, I'm rambling. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. Make sure you go check out the book website, cdsthebook.com. And thank you for watching this far along. And if you have done so, put in the secret code word, hey you, so then that way I know that you've watched this far. And I've noticed that like 85% of the people who watch my content isn't subscribed. So please hit the subscribe button and maybe that little bell notification icon so you know when I update. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.